Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to my channel. I'm going to give you guys a general reading to see what messages Spirit have for you all, okay? All right. What would you like the collective to know, Spirit? Okay, so the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So someone is holding on to something. They don't want to lose something. They're mourning over something. And we'll see what's going on. Strength, okay? Somebody has to be strong. Hangman. Okay, so we got the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Okay, so someone could be mourning over this Nine of Pentacles, who's very successful and at peace, who know how to create and bring things into fruition, who's a great business partner, someone who is very loving, beautiful, nurturing, earthly. This is a very intelligent woman who knows how to make her money work for her, and she make great investments. I feel like you are you may be looking at different streams of making money or something, but I do feel like someone from your past is mourning over you, and they're not doing good. You know, this person is still holding on to this connection you two shared. Could have been dealing with a fire sign who was younger than you, someone who was very immature, but I feel like they are just thinking about you a lot, you know. They look at you as very strong, wise, and you're doing very well for yourself. Maybe this person is starting to see things from your point of view. Yeah, they're wanting to really work on this connection with the Two of Wands. We got the Page of Wands and we got the Two of Wands here. So it's like they really want to come towards you and work on this connection. They could be at a distance. You know, you two could be at a distance from each other at this time. And this person just feels like you're leaving them behind, like you're on a different frequency, you know. With the World card, they want a new beginning with the Ace of Cups, because it's just like they're seeing you with different eyes now. They are very attracted to you, you know. You make this person feel weak, literally, like you are taming a beast in this person. And there's a lot of regret. This person thinks about you a lot, and they could also think about you sexually. You know, you could be very sexy, very feminine, and natural. This person just wants a new beginning. They want to birth, you know, they want you to see them as someone who you could really, you know, have something good with, you know. I just feel like they want to start over and show you now like they've matured. That's how they're feeling. You just make this person happy, very happy. Yeah, they're trying to manifest you. That's like their wish. And like asking God, like, can you please uh have it to where we can communicate, or I can run into this person, or they really want this union. The Two of Wands, it's like they want to work with you. The World is here, so it's like this is another chapter in your life where it's like you're leaving this person behind because apparently it didn't work out for whatever reason. But with the Ace of Swords, it's like they want another opportunity, and the Magician is here, so they're manifesting that. They want to communicate with you, but they want this to be resolved. They want you to see them with fresh eyes as a new person who will love you and really um, treat you how you deserve to be treated. And this is all in their thoughts. Like, I feel like they want to really they're thinking about it. This is their thoughts. This is what they're thinking about. This person could be a dreamer too. They could fantasize a lot. With the, yeah, this person fantasizes a lot with the Seven of Cups here. They didn't see your worth initially. This person had to learn some lessons about themselves. Yeah, with the Three of Swords, they had you in a third party with someone and chose them over you because they thought they were better. This person could have been, definitely thinking with their wand and not genuine love. With the High Priestess here, it's like they still have some secrets or attachments with someone. And this person lacks confidence as well, They don't like to be in their feelings. This is a very prideful person. Yeah, the Tower card. They don't want you to know that the relationship they tried to have with someone else has ended. And they're very quiet about that. They don't want people to know that things have ended with their relationship for whatever reason. They're embarrassed, but I feel like this person has a lot of pride and ego issues. They wear a mask and they don't like people to see them for who they truly are. This person charms people with their words. This is someone who's very good with their words. I'm getting like a chivalry person, someone who sell dreams and then break your heart. They go from one person to the next because it's like they're very lustful. This could be a Leo or a fire sign. They can have this energy, heavy in their chart: Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And I just really feel like, yeah, it backfired. But this person, they're not doing well. They're mourning over you and they want you back. Their life is unbalanced. They're not at peace and they're very insecure at this time because they see this glow up. They see you doing very well. And it's like, I was supposed to be there with you, but I fucked up, I chose these other options over you and it wasn't even worth it. So this person is embarrassed. They're ashamed. They're filled with grief. And they're trying to use their logic and listen to their intuition, or pray about this so that you can come back towards them and not be cold towards them, but accepting and really forgive this person for what they did, for betraying you and cheating and lying and, you know, hurting your heart. It's like they want you to see better days and really get over this situation. I feel like this person wants to have you in illusions though. Like it's just like, okay, can we move on from that? I love you. I want you to love me, and I want this to work out, and I don't want to dwell on the past. But you saw through this person's bullshit. Like, your intuition is very keen, and they know that. They know that you know their secrets, and they are they're embarrassed to come face you. So because they feel like you're very intuitive and you are the high priestess, you know their secrets. So they're just ashamed and embarrassed to even face you. So they just fantasize and think about how it would be if you two were together. With the Two of Cups, yeah, they definitely chose someone over you. You know, they wanted to offer someone else their love, who they thought was their soulmate. But, you know, that came crashing down. The universe was like, no, that's not going to happen. And I feel like you are getting over this situation with the Four of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're getting out of your head over this heartbreak or this separation from this person. You are finally becoming self-assured and content with your life. You know, things are working out in your favor. Your business is growing. You're prospering. You just feel really happy and free, and you're watering yourself. And so it's like this person is not really on your mind. Love is not, partnership with this person is no longer on your mind, you know, because you have been healing and putting in the work. You've transformed and really went within. And so now it's like you have a sense of peace within yourself. Yeah, with the Nine of Swords, I feel like you two had a lot of arguments and fights, you know, a lot of chaos and drama because this person was a cheater and a liar, and they wanted to have you in illusions and just really have you on this cycle of believing that you two were going to be together forever and this is all you deserve, you know. But with the Queen of Wands, it's like you gain a confidence within yourself, and now it's just like you're not tolerating that. You're standing your ground, and you had to work hard to get where you at. You've healed and really had to go within and do all of the work yourself, you know, to get to where you are. It's like you are a spiritual warrior, you know. You're a badass. And it took a lot of strength and courage to walk away from this situation. This person thought you were always going to be there, holding on to them, and yeah. Now that you walked away, this person is really grieving. It's like the roles flipped. So this could definitely be a twin flame. You could be a Scorpio or a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Have those placements. You're going after what you want, and you're cutting out things that don't serve you. And you're very comfortable with yourself. You're comfortable with who you are. I feel like this person is just used to wearing a mask. and being someone who they're not, just to manipulate and get the things that they want. But this is a soul connection. Justice card. Yeah, you're doing good. You know, you're reaping the benefits for being a good person, you know, and everything in your life is flourishing and upgrading. And I mean everything: your money, your looks, your mental, everything. You're like a yeah, a spiritual warrior. You're a witch. You could be a witch, you know. The high priestess is a witch, a modern day witch. Things are going in your favor at this time, though. Queen of Swords, yeah, and you're setting boundaries. And if, like I said, if you were dealing with a court situation, or this person wasn't paying child support or something, you're going to get that. If you were dealing with a legal situation, whatever the case was, I feel like it's going to go in your favor. Um, I just feel like now you're at this place in your life where it's just like you're cutting out the bullshit. You're cutting out people who don't value you, who don't respect you, who you feel like you can be yourself around. You're just who you are, and it's just like you accept it or you don't. You know, you don't have any attachments. Um, where it's like you hold yourself back. You know, you're yourself at all times. And you're very creative, and you go after, you know, what you want. You deserve this. You work really hard, and it could have been a point where you felt like giving up, but you didn't. And that's why you're receiving justice. Three of Wands. Yeah, your business is flourishing, you know. You could be celebrating or traveling, or just looking back on life and how far you've come. Yeah, the deceptive card is here. I feel like with the Five of Swords, it's just like someone wants to call it truce, though. They're looking back like it wasn't even worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever they did to deceive you, I feel like they regret it, and they want to make it right, you know? They want you to trust them, and really not have your guards up with them, you know? They want a second chance, and they want you to look at them differently. But it's like you've already seen this person for who they are. This person could be going through a lot of challenges as well. But there was definitely some arguments and some back and forth. You know, it was always something with this person. They were just not good to you. Always thinking about sex and just superficial things, you know. This person didn't appreciate what you brought to the table. Yeah. Ten of Swords here with the Five of Swords. So this person is just, they were just in it. The King, the Knight of Cups and the King of Wands. Okay, so this could have been your divine counterpart who did this, you know, who betrayed you and lied to you, cheated on you, and just really wanted you to fail. This person wanted you to be weak for them. They wanted you to be bound to them because they suffer from self-esteem issues, and um, whatever trauma they had, they couldn't get out of that trauma. you know, but they seen you as someone who was very strong and courageous, and they were jealous of that, you know. This person really wanted your gifts. They wanted to be you, is what I want to say. And for some of you with this Knight of Cups and the King of Wands, it could have been like this person, either this is a same sex connection or this person was on the down low and they didn't want you to know, you know. Because you see how he's facing him with the cup, the King of Wands, and the King of Wands can be promiscuous. Not saying everybody is like that, but you know, it's coming up, so I'm gonna say it now. Yeah, especially with this devil energy. This person could have had a sex addiction and been very lustful and into the same sex on the low. Like I said, with the High Priestess and the Three of Swords with the Seven of Cups and a Tower. Yeah, this person could have been on the down low. They didn't want you to know their secret lover because it was the same sex, like two men. And they were in their head. They didn't know, like they were confused about their sexuality. Yeah, all up in their head. Yeah. For some of you, your lover was on the down low and giving their offer to another man. And they feel shameful and full of guilt. And they don't know, like they're not, they just wasn't really sure of their sexuality. And it's nothing wrong with being gay, but it's like if you don't tell your partner that and you're hiding that, like that's wrong. That's when it's wrong, because you know, you can risk giving your partner an STD, or you know, just all types of things that you just, I feel like it's wrong for you not to let people know about your sexual preference, you know? Some people are into that. Some people don't care. And that's why I say you have to really, I feel like everybody needs to be transparent when it comes to relationships, whether it's friendships, partnerships, romantic relationships, okay? um it's somebody for everybody, you know. Is you have people that's in polygamy relationships, you have people that are accepting, women who are accepting of their partners being into the same sex, all type of things. But when you hide who you truly are, you prevent yourself from meeting people that are like you, that you know don't mind you being into the whatever, because they're into it too, you know. So I don't judge, but when it comes to your sexual preference, or um you know, the things that you're into, and you're hiding that from your partner, I feel like there's always going to be a dissatisfaction. There's always going to, you're always going to feel a void. You're always going to be anxious and stressed because you can't be who you truly are. So yeah, I feel like this person was battling with that behind the scenes. And like I said, if this was a man, they could have been jealous of you as a woman, like competing, because maybe they secretly wanted to be a woman, or they just have, they had a distorted feminine mother, you know, someone who they really um, resent, and so they take that out on their partners because of how their mother treated them. It's childhood trauma. And that could come off as them not getting along with women, or just using women to betray them when they don't even like women. It's a show. It's a beard. You know, they use women to be a beard so that they can have this image like, okay, nobody is judging me. I'm this, I'm that, whatever. But in reality, they don't even like women. So y'all gotta be careful out here. These time wasters that continually have you on this pedestal, or they really have a secret hate for women. So they use these manipulative tactics to have you like going crazy over them, or feeling like you're bound to them or you can't leave them, and they lower your self-esteem because they want it's like they want their mother to suffer, but they're psychologically displacing their anger and taking it out on you. Okay, so with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like this person really wants to work things out. You know, they want to apologize. This person is maybe trying to psych themselves out and make it seem like, oh, I was just drunk, or you know, this just happened. But I feel like this person liked it, and I feel like they don't want to like believe that they're gay. You see this person all in their head? This person is really stressed and has a lot of anxiety, and the devil card is here. They could be jealous of your success, jealous of your aura and how confident you are, because this person lacks all of those things within themselves. Yeah, the King of Cups. It's like they want to bring you their offer. You know, they want something real with you now, and it could very well be because you're doing good, well for yourself. And this person is left out in despair. They're left out in the cold. They feel incomplete. They don't feel loved. They don't feel desired. You know, you're no longer given to this person or feeding their ego. You've bruised this person's pride. You know, this person doesn't like showing their feelings. They like wearing a mask and just being stubborn and hiding their feelings. They're so used to doing that. And they don't like to be rejected, but they fear that you are going to leave them out in the cold, and you don't want this connection. This person could, you know, be suffering financially as well for what they did to you. That could be their karma. Yeah, it's like this person tried to build with someone else and have something. They went towards another option and they got deceived. They got betrayed. And whatever they thought they were getting out of this person, they got finessed. They ran into a devil, someone just like them, you know, someone in this devil energy, someone who's very manipulative, and yeah, they just left this person high and dry. Now they're stressing over their finances. King of Pentacles, yeah, because they're broke. So now they want to come towards you for a handout. Or like I said, if they pretending to really be into women and love you, it's all a fake. It's all a mask. They just see you as someone who is very nurturing and loving. And when this person is down and down in the dirts, you make them feel motivated and powerful because this is your divine counterpart. And also they see you as someone who is very abundant. You know, you do very well for yourself. You have this healing aura. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. You take care of the ones you love, and they know that. But yeah, you started a new cycle, you know, a new beginning. You no longer want to deal with someone who just want to waste your time and keep you on this repetitive karmic cycle. You know who you are now, you know your worth, and you know what not to allow. You know that this person is full of illusions, and they're just coming in because they feel like they need you, they need your energy. So this person is thinking about coming towards you. This person is very sneaky. They plan, like they plan to deceive you or hurt you, because they're truly, I feel like their preference is the same sex, but they use women as beards. Or maybe they, this is someone who's very promiscuous and into taboo things, and they just have multiple partners where they just do all type of things. Yeah, with the 3 of Cups, this person just wants to celebrate with you. They want to win with you, and they see you very prosperous and doing very well for yourself, and they want to be a part of that, just period. King of Swords at the bottom, this person is just like really cold though. They're not in tune with their feelings and emotions. They don't know how to express themselves. This person is like real reserved when it comes to like you expressing yourself to this person. It's just like they're cold. They don't know how to embrace love or show love. But I feel like this person, they're intentional with the things that they do. Like this person is a charmer, so they will, separate themselves from you and ignore you purposely. They use manipulative tactics. Like this is a narcissist. They have narcissistic characteristics, and then sit back and watch and see if you're hurt from their actions. It's really sad, but yeah, you're doing good by yourself. I don't feel like you need to double back, because this person is just, they got a lot of secrets and a lot of hidden motives that you don't see or you don't know. Well, I'm telling you, I just told you. Okay, Spirit, what else is this person thinking and feeling? I look at your pictures every day. Our separation still affects me. Yeah, because this person is doing bad. They could be living with someone, living with a friend, or someone is taking care of them. This person is very codependent. Money issues right here. Boom. Yeah. And they could be wanting to live with you, or they want you to take care of them or rescue them from their hardships. I know I can't give you what you need because they're broke. And this person just have a lot going on, I know you deserve more. Yeah. I visit you in your dreams. So this person could be sending you sexual energy, or they're just thinking about you heavily. So you may dream about this person. You may actually see their face, This person could also be trying to manifest you by doing sex magic. You've healed enough now. Unblock me. So you got this person blocked. You just don't want to be bothered. You started this new chapter in your life and you're just doing way better. So you just You're you've gotten over this person. I almost let them destroy our connection. So yeah, this is someone who allowed other people to intervene with this connection. You know, their family could have not liked you, um, or their friends were jealous of this connection, jealous of the fact that they had someone that they knew was special, but this person didn't see it because they were just too prideful, you know. Um, but I feel like this love was definitely unrequited, and it was very hard to love this person. Like it was always obstacles, and it's just like it was never a peaceful, loving relationship. And you always saw this, like you always caught this person up with, you know, their manipulation. You know, they got away with it with other people, but with you they couldn't get away with it. And it was just like, because they're equal, you're the divine counterpart, so it's just like the gifts that they have, although they use it for negativity, they still have those gifts, you know, and you use yours for the greater good. So it's just like they could never get past you with their deception. Okay, staying away from you is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Some of you could have got a divorce from this person. I wasn't ready for you then, but I'm working on it now. So this person could be working on themselves to try to come back towards you. But like I said, this person lives in a fantasy world, so I don't know if they're healing or not. I don't really see that. I just feel like this person is still full of games and just wanting to get over on people to put them in a better situation. And that's why this person is always feeling in despair now. They're receiving karma because they constantly try to manipulate and play other people, you know, instead of doing the right thing and just putting in the work themselves. This person is very codependent. And they have a sex addiction. Very arrogant and into themselves, you know, but they're insecure for real. It says, before this is over, I will lose everything, but I will finally have true love. I will gain a new start. I will come after you and beg for forgiveness. So this person is saying, after, you know, they heal and get over these challenges and get financially stable, they're going to come back for you and leave everything else behind, because that's how they feel like you're their soulmate, and who and you two are meant to be together. I need rehab. Yeah, this person definitely has an addiction, okay? Um, they can be addicted to drugs, and that, you know, they could be on pills or something, addicted to pills, addicted to hard drugs where they actually need rehab for it. This person could have an alcohol addiction as well. Um, but whatever it is, I feel like when they're under the influence, this is when they do things that are taboo. This is when they sleep with multiple partners. This is when this person is in this devil energy and is taking over them. And then when they are out of this trance, they feel bad about it, and they feel um, ashamed, and they want to go hide. This person is in hiding, in isolation. They don't want to be around people. This person is going through, you know, they're in despair. They're in depression. This person is really messed up too, because they feel like material things is everything. So now that, you know, spirit is taking all of this person's money, and it's like they're in spiritual bankruptcy or spiritual debt. They don't know what to do. This is their karma. They have to go within and heal themselves and really heal these wounds that they try to patch up and cover up, you know, that they don't want other people to know. One day I'm going to take care of you just like I promised you. You deserve that and so much more. So they know you're a good person, you know. And you two could have a lot in common. You two could very well be, had this person not went the wrong route, you two could have been a power couple, you know. But I just feel like this is the type of person that doesn't feel like a woman should take the lead. And with this situation, I feel like this is your twin flame and you are the more evolved one. You are the one that is here to teach this person a lesson because their soul may be younger than yours. And it's just like this person has a lot of healing to do. They're the runner in this relationship. My insatiable appetite for money, power, sex, control has landed me in a tough spot. I've created my own karma. See? Yeah. You may never hear me verbally say this, but I'm extremely impressed with your glow up. Your growth makes me feel worthless. You see, very insecure and very jealous of your success and your courage, your strength, you know, your resilience. This person lacks that. And I feel like the drugs and the low vibrational things that this person is battling with is hindering them and making them go into this shell and this isolation because they don't want people to know about this. They don't want people to know what they're going through because they feel like they're weak or people would judge them. I've been entertaining a Jezebel spirit. It tried to destroy me. Okay, so they let someone, they fell for the lust. This person, whoever they were dealing with, betrayed them. Just like they betrayed you. I feel like this person is with someone just like them. And this person manipulated them. And they were having these sexcapades, orgies, wild things that they were into that this person allowed. And it's like they would do anything that this person wanted to sexually because they knew that this person was lustful and that they had an addiction. And so they ran with that. This Jezebel spirit is like a succubus energy where, you know, it's like they suck the life out of you and have you in these illusions. And before you know it, you've wasted 10 years and you're still in the same spot. So this person hasn't learned that from a previous life. And I guarantee they're dealing with someone, this Jezebel spirit, from a past life, and it carried over. This person hasn't learned the lesson quite yet. And if they're not careful, they can end up catching an STD. If not already. That's why it's like if you into certain things, I feel like you need to tell your partner, you know, your sex is magical, okay? So this person is just all about sex, 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 sex. That's all they keep mentioning, like, okay. I went back to someone from my past. They sold me a dream. It wasn't real. I shouldn't have chose them. I made a huge mistake. Yeah, and now they're losing everything. They lost their money. They're losing out on money. You know, all type of stuff is just going on in this person's life. It was always meant to happen this way. I owed you karma from a previous life. I could not run from you. Though I tried, I did the unthinkable in a previous lifetime. Yeah. This person, yeah, you're the Empress. Spirit is wanting you to trust us with all your heart. Trust them with all of your heart, okay? Because they're guiding you and leading you to places where you are meant to be, opening doors for you where you are meant to walk through, you know. And this new chapter is about celebration and really just enjoying life, you know, after going through so much. This person plans on making you theirs forever. So I feel like this person just really wants you to be stuck on them. No one ever set boundaries with me like you did. It totally took me off guard. I've never been challenged before. Yeah. They're used to dating people who they don't have to work hard, you know, low vibrational devil energy, you know, very promiscuous, and just allow this person to be over them. So they're the King of Wands. They date like Knight of Cups and Page energy. Immature people who's younger than them, who are less experienced than them, because then they can manipulate them, you know. I regret the choices I've made. I wish we could start over. I only choose people who energetically benefit me. You were vibing way too high. You thought too highly of yourself, and I couldn't manipulate you. You see? I'm so obsessed with you. I can't stop watching you and stalking you. I tell myself that I'm going to stop, but I can't. And this one says, I only want you, and the karmic knows it. They can sense my attention is elsewhere. They can't block my view anymore, but it may be too late. So this Jezebel spirit had this person in a trance. They knew that this person's weakness was sex, and so they lured this person and really was like an energy vampire. Had this person in illusions, really thinking that, you know, it's just like men who are addicted to the strip club. You know, they spend all their money on these strippers in this fantasy world, of really feeling like they're going to have something, this desire for affection and just illusions, you know. And every week they're coming and spending all of their money for this fantasy. That's how this person is. I feel like it's really over. Yeah. They're hoping that it's not, but they feeling like it really is, because you've never been gone this long. You've never, you know, stood your ground this long with this person. And now they're saying you glow up and you're being happy without them. It's really scaring this person. That's what I'm talking about. You're the Empress. You done bossed up. Okay, so what is this person thinking and feeling about the collective? What else do they want to say? What are their true thoughts that they are afraid to say? It's time for me to heal now. Yeah, this person knows that they need to change some things about themselves, and you're awakening this person, you know, when you walked away. You've made this person really look at themselves and say, yeah, this is a problem. Yes, I need rehab. This person could have been in denial, like they felt like they had control of their addictions, but now they're starting to see that they really don't. And it's getting out of hand. You know, it's taking over this person's life and their money. Like, this person could pay for sex or indulge in things that is really leaving this person financially strained and in despair. I bury myself in work to forget you. Okay. I replay our conversations over and over. So this person is obsessed with you. Sexually. Yeah. As they say, your sex is magical. I feel you leaving me behind. They feel that cord tugging, like you're getting away. And that's why this person is stalking you like this. My life is not as together as it seems. Yeah. They wear a mask, but they know you see through it. I can't stop thinking about you. Ooh. I wish things could be different. So many things remind me of you. I'm telling you, this person is really obsessed. Like, they're infatuated with you. But they're so greedy. It's just like, you could be obsessed with the next person. Like, this person is so lustful. It's just like, it takes the cuteness out of, like, oh, he loves me. Oh, she loves me. Like, this, no. I feel like this person is just easily lured, but it's something about you. They do see that it's something special about you, but at the same time, I just feel like they could treat you worse than they treat, you know, the other options that they have, you know, that's low vibrational and things like that. You know, this person could have breadcrumbed you, but yet they're paying strippers or, you know, for sexual favors and things like that. This person could, you know, be neglecting their children, but yet there's tending to someone else in their family or something like that. That's why spirit is this person is definitely receiving karma at this time. It says, we are meant to be, and that I've always known. So they've always known that you were their divine counterpart. You know, it was something special about this connection, but they just wanted to hurt you because they were jealous and they were suffering from their own wounds and trauma, and they just didn't want to acknowledge it. You know, they wanted you to feel insecure, and they were projecting how they feel about themselves onto you. Stress is when the soul is screaming but the flesh won't listen. Please don't mess this up. So this person's soul is like, hey, wake up, get it together. You got to get out of this trance of just feeling like you're stuck. But their flesh is lustful, you know. It's still yearning for these toxic things, you know, low vibrational things. They still have a desire for those things, but it's just like they're going back and forth, and they have to overcome it. You know, this is a battle that they have to be strong enough to overcome, or else, you know, they're going to be in despair and continue to be on this karmic cycle. This person could be into kinky stuff like chains and whips, and yeah, this is definitely your divine counterpart. We got both. It's just they haven't awakened to who they are, you know, and it's unfortunate. If you're not too long, I will wait for you all my life. So this person feels like they're going to be connected to you no matter what. And they're going to wait for you forever. Like, it's really sad. Like, I'm starting to feel the emotions. This person is really hurt. They're really hurt. When I hurt you, I hurt myself. You see? Yeah. I know y'all probably be thinking these stories that be coming out be like bizarre, but no, people really do go through shit like this. Like, I know I've seen these things with my own eyes if I haven't experienced it myself. So I'm not just saying stuff. No, this shit is really happening. It says, I'm battling inner demons, spiritual warfare. Yeah, this person is definitely receiving karma. You know, it's a lot of battles, a lot of challenges coming from every which way attacking this person because, you know, they are not listening to their intuition, and they're not awakening or really getting out of this dark demonic world, you know. They're getting more synced in, and it's like spirit is trying to save this person because you two had a mission together. They're battling with inner demons. It's within themselves. It's a lot of healing that this person needs to do, a lot of wounds that they have to be open and really honest about what's really going on. And if they're, like I said, they have to be truthful all the way around, or they're going to always feel unsatisfied, and they're going to be stressed and depressed, which could lead to other things. Because I feel like this person tried to suppress their feelings and emotions with drugs, you know, substances, alcohol, sex. And it's just like they feel attacked in every which way. They can't get a break. I've always known you were too good for me. I sabotage our connection. Yeah. Unhealthy attachment, secretly obsessing. Yeah. They have unhealthy attachments, very codependent, and they're secretly obsessing with you. They watch you more than you know. This person is just like day in and day out. They don't get a break. Like, this person is really becoming more and more obsessed by the day. It's like, kind of, will you give me a second chance? And I feel like it's because this person is awakening to who you are, you know. By you healing and working on yourself, you are making your twin want to step up to the plate. Unhealed childhood trauma is influencing my actions. Yes, this person has a lot of childhood trauma. They could have been sexually abused by the same sex, you know. Something could have really happened to this person to where they it's like they project on to others, and they're very jealous hearted. This person could have had a very hard life, childhood, you know, and they envy you. This person is in competition, and that's not, I am filled with regret. Yeah, they're in competition though. They were in competition with you because it's just like, how do you have all these things? Why are you able to do this? Why is your life flourishing and I'm still in despair? Because you're not putting in the work. You're not working on yourself. This Empress put in the work, you know, had to heal from your betrayals, your deceit that you intentionally did to try to make this person feel less than. It's just sad. Because I feel like this person really do care for you. It's just like they're battling demons. They got to get past these addictions and get clean. Really seek some help and guidance. They felt like they could handle it. You know, when people have addictions, they feel like they can handle it until it's too late and they spiral out of control. You made me change my toxic ways without even trying. You're my angel. So this person is looking up to you for guidance. They see you as their angel, you know, their halo. That's why they're attached to you, and they are starting to be obsessed because you're helping this person, you know, really see themselves, the toxic things about them that they need to change. I'm making changes for the better. So yeah, they could be healing, you know. They could be going through a spiritual awakening at this time. Oh, hold on. I am forced with constant reminders of you, and that could be a part of their karma too, that they can't get you off their mind. Repetitive cycle. They're on a repetitive cycle, you know, and I run away to avoid facing my problems. Yeah. This is your divine counterpart, eternal level, who's going through all of this. All right, so let's get some messages from the angels before I close out this reading and see what you could be expecting going forward, or what you need to know, give you some advice, or this person. All right, angels, what you got for us? This person could do illegal things for money too. Could be a hothead. Like I said, this is, I'm seeing so much. Like, this person could do sexual favors for money for the same sex. Something that they're not proud of. Something that it constantly plays in this person's mind over and over and over, you know. This could be somebody with a hot temper, someone who is very easily agitated, and it's just through trauma. I feel like this person had a very hard life and they experienced a lot. This is like a bad boy, you know. Someone who comes off as very masculine and strong and prideful and stubborn. But beneath all of that is a scared little child. So I pray that this person get the help and the healing that they need to, the strength that they need to overcome these battles. Pray. You got to pray for these people and send out positivity, because it's just fucked up. And I can feel how this person feel. It says, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, so don't ignore it. Don't ignore what I'm saying. Spirit is like, yes, this is the truth, okay? This is what's going on. Okay. Justice is here too. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, okay? So if you feel in your intuition that something is not right, that's because it's not. And, you know, this person is not ready to come back in your life. So if they do come to you, wanting to make light of the situation, I just feel like you need to walk away and continue to focus on your soul growth and continue to heal. You know, this is a journey that is going to be until your last days on earth. Okay, we're continuously growing. This person has to continue to grow. If you revert back and allow this person back in your life and they're not healed, they're going to continue to be in this repetitive cycle. You know, allow them to learn their own lessons and go through their karma. Don't fall for no sob stories, and don't try to control or force this person to open up to you or tell you things, or you know, try to reconcile with this person, because it's separation is definitely needed. And I just feel like it's unrequited. This is just a lesson. This was somebody who you needed to come into union with, to really learn to set boundaries, really to gain some strength and courage within how you interact with people. And also it was just the catalyst to really get you on a path to go hard for what you want and what you feel like you desire, and you know your worth. You know, you had to build your confidence through this situation, and enough was enough. And this person has to heal and do the same thing. You know, they have to heal their trauma and be strong enough to get through these tough times and this spiritual warfare, because it's going to get worse and worse as long as this person is staying stagnant and trying to dodge these lessons. They're going to have, there's no way around it. You have to go through it. Okay, so yeah, this person is definitely, I feel like now that you are separated from this person has really had a self-reflection, like they went within and they're starting to see things now and get out of these illusions. Okay, it says keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, so you can have new love or someone who has your interests, and they're not going to be like your usual type. You know, maybe you go after the bad boy, you know, the bad guy, and this person is a hardworking person who is stable and committed to their family. You know, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay. So listen to your intuition, because you are guided. You're being guided. Your angels and your ancestors and spirit guides are protecting you and making sure that as long as you're listening, you know, to them, that you are going down the right path. And going forward, when you meet new people, just make sure that you're not bending your boundaries, and you're paying attention to, you know, the red flags. If people just want to come in and use you or waste your time, you know, you're cutting them off. And I feel like you see through your intuition is heightened. You know, you get spiritual downloads where it's just like you can see right through people now. Okay, so children, your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so like I was saying, something about child support. You know, with this person, your counterpart could have lost a job and they're not paying child support or helping you with the children. That could be something, but you're doing well by yourself. And then not only that, for some of you, let me clarify this card. Your love life is being affected by children. You know, you may be very busy and your kids could be young. You just don't want to have people around your children, or you know, they just have you very busy. Being a single parent, it could be hard trying to date because you don't want people around your children. Clarify the children card. Your love life is being affected. How are the children affecting this love life? The collective's love life. For some of you, your children, let's see, before I say, oh God, hold on. These cards are so big and slippery. Look how thick this deck is. Okay, one card. Thank you. Okay, 7 of Cups. They could be, you know what I'm saying? You could just have a lot on your plate, and your children is just really into a lot of activities or something like that. Maybe you just don't have the time because you're tending to your kids right now. Or if they're in college or something like that, you are just supporting them. And for some of you, make sure that you are not allowing your children to walk over you, or you know, dwindle you in some way and make you feel like you can't have a life without them. Some of your kids don't allow your kids to control you. So if you're very passive, you're like a passive parent, where you just don't set boundaries, strict boundaries with your kids. Like, okay, you're a child. You're not going to run over your mother. You're not going to run over your father. Okay, And then you may have some type of guilt, because if you are a single parent, you may want to give your kids the life, or the, you know, you may overextend yourself for them because they have an absent parent. So yeah, that could be a reason why. All right. And then getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. For some of you, you are going to meet someone. Spirit is saying make the effort and keep an open mind. You know, this is going to be somebody that is not of your usual type, and be truthful and honest of what you're looking for, you know? And I feel like you are, because you're in this Queen of Wands energy. You know what you want. And if people are not meeting those expectations, you're just going to cut it off, okay? So, yeah. Those are the messages I have for you all today. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.